Asifa, this is GRIMOIRE from GamerFusion.com, and thanks to my friend Muggy, who was fortunate enough to get the Supercell. He let me borrow a little bit of footage and also inspect his character. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the Zhalo Supercell. So I'm gonna leave a link to his YouTube channel, so you guys can definitely go ahead and click on that link and do me the favor and go ahead and sub to him. He does a lot of Destiny stuff as well. He's kind of starting on YouTube right now, so any support you guys can show him, I would greatly appreciate it. So then we got the Zhalo Supercell overview. So this is as an uncycled torrent of righteous thunder. This is arc damage, and it comes with a 290 attack. The fire rate is actually relatively high, like we are come accustomed to the majority of auto rifles. Impact is pretty good, range is pretty good, stability is pretty good, and reload is actually pretty good. And magazine size, which I love at a 36, is really good for an auto rifle. It's kind of like the pinpoint on the rate of fire, impact, range, and stability and reload, similar to the majority of auto rifles, but the magazine side is what gives it a big perk. So material you're going to need to upgrade this bad boy is relic iron, weapon parts, exotic shards, and legendary marks. Now this weapon comes with something really interesting, which is called the Supercell. It says arc projectiles have a chance to chain lightning when enemies are closer together. And you're going to be able to see this at the tail end of the video. I'm going to go ahead and provide you guys with a little bit of gameplay, and you can see this bad boy in action. Really eager to get this weapon as soon as I possibly can within my hands. So it comes with the CQB ballistics. It comes with smart drift control. As you see, the range does drop a little bit, but you gain a little bit stability. And it comes with aggressive ballistics as well. You increase your impact, reduce your strength, reduce your range, and reduce your stability by a lot. So it's going to be dependent on how many recoil it has, but based on that, you're going to be able to go with that. Like I said, once I get this weapon, I'll definitely have a review for it, so you guys can definitely see if it's worth the opponent for the year 2. Then we have the persistence. This weapon grows more accurate the longer you fire, so it'd probably be interesting to see how well it plays off if you're using aggressive ballistics and using it, using the persistence to see how well it happens. So then we have hammer forged, we have rifle barrel, and we have brace frame. So I don't know if brace frame would probably work pretty interesting with aggressive ballistics, and to see how much you loosen the magazine, maybe it drops to 24. I would have to see once all of this is leveled up, so you guys can get a better idea of what what's the best setup for this specific gun. And last but not least, we have bolts from the blue. Double kills with this weapon, charge small amount of super energy, and return ammo back to the magazine side. So really interesting gun. Very interesting. I think it's going to be one of the best guns within the whole DLC, but that's just my point of view. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the way the weapon and how ergonomically it's constructed. Very nice weapon. As you guys see, you have that light tone baby blue color, but not super baby blue, kind of like more of a light toned baby blue or teal. And it has that, like little glare right there on the tip, since it shoots arc bolts and causes a chain reaction. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. Now check this out. Part of this game footage that Muggy sent me. He went into the Court of Oryx and caused some damage with this gun. Tell me this gun is just not amazing. Look how it chain links across the board. Really awesome. As you can see a little bit of kick to the weapon, but it kind of fires very nicely. Also, one thing I want you to go ahead and keep a note. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have gotten this weapon or if you haven't, and if you want to get it. And don't forget, guys, for all things Destiny, head over to GamerFusion.com, where we empower your gaming.